it's Mandy. Welcome back to my channel, and if you haven't already, please do click the subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. Really, the video that we're going to be doing today is a tutorial on this look that I have on my face. It is a beautiful eclipse of a solar eclipse look that I've come up with. I'm absolutely loving it, and I thought that it would be super appropriate since video is going up on Monday, the 21st of August, which is the big solar eclipse that is supposed to be so monumental and so awesome that we all have to check it out. So I hope that this inspires you guys to create looks of your own and really enjoy the day. And really I hope that you guys all love and enjoy and stay safe today while viewing the eclipse. And that's really all I have to say for now, so we'll just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first thing that I want to do today for our solar eclipse inspired makeup look is you'll notice I don't have any makeup on already because I do want to do my eyes first. I have already filled in my eyebrows off camera to try to save us a little bit of time. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, just any concealer you have, and go ahead and coat my lids with that. Just to give them a little bit of something to prime for the makeup to stick to. And I'm going to take my concealer brush and just kind of spread that around and fill it in really nicely. Pat it in. And now that our lids are primed with just a little bit of concealer, I'm going to take a little bit of my translucent powder on just any eyeshadow brush and just kind of brush that along very lightly, you know, not too much, just enough to give it something, you know, to stay in place so that we don't end up with a lot of creasing and things like that, and give the powder something to glide onto a little bit more smoothly. And I'm going to be first going into my lovely Urban Decay and Gwen Steffani collab palette here. I've been absolutely obsessed with this recently. You'll know that if you've been watching my videos for a little bit. But I'm going to take this color right here, which is Zone, and I'm going to place that in my crease and a little bit above as sort of a transition color. I'm going to use my mirror here so that I can make sure that I'm getting it very even for you guys. Okay guys, so now that I have my transition laid down, I am going to be reaching into this top corner here, the color Punk. It is like a deep maroon kind of color, and a little bit really goes a long way here. So I'm just going to pat that into this outer corner, this outer V. And again, I'm going to use my mirror so I can see a little bit better. And just kind of sweep that in just a tiny bit, but mostly focusing right here on the outer V of our eye. And clean my brush off, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of blend these edges out. There we go. And now I'm going to take the same color and do the same thing to the other side. So you'll have to excuse this lighting, you guys. It's not very good. I know I say that all the time, but I'm very much trying to work on it. So again, I'm going to do the same to this other eye and just kind of focus right here on the outer V. And once we get it laid down, I'm going to blend that out, blend it in with our transition color. Okay guys, and once we have our outer corners color done, and that is a little bit more dark and smoky with a little tiny bit of a red hint, I am actually going to take next a red lipstick. This is by number 7. Let me see if I can see the shade name. It's in the shade Love Red. It's just kind of like a true brick red color. And I'm gonna take just a flat brush here, and I'm gonna brush some off the top of my lipstick. And let me pick up my mirror, and I'm gonna just kind of brush this right onto my lid where I don't have any color laid down yet. Do you see how bright that is? And it's a little bit pinky, more on the pink side is how it's showing up right now, but we will fix that, I promise. All right, and now we want to continue doing the same to the other eye. If you'll notice here, I left just a little bit of space in the inner corner, and that's because I don't want to continue the red all the way in. Just right here, mainly on the center of our eyelid. All right, and once we have that red lipstick layer laid down, just like a cream red shade, laid down as a base on our lids, I'm gonna pick up just a flat eyeshadow brush here, some setting spray. This is the Urban Decay DeSlick, and also the Kat Von D True Romance eyeshadow palette in Little Center. Looks something like this. And I'm gonna open that guy up. First, we want to spritz our brush here with a little bit of setting spray. Any setting spray of your choice is fine. And I am gonna go into this quad, into this red shimmer shade right here, and just place that right on top, pat it right on top of the red cream base that we just put down. It almost looks like a foiled metallic looking color. I absolutely love this palette. It's gorgeous. And do the same on the other eye. And we're just coating everywhere that we put the lipstick shade. Okay, and once we have that done, can you see, it looks a little bit messy right now, but I promise we're gonna clean that up and it's gonna start looking much, much better. I'm gonna grab another flat eyeshadow brush here, and I'm gonna spritz that with a little Urban Decay setting spray as well. And the next step that I want to do is, I have this really old eyeshadow palette. It says Ruby Kisses Luxe color that's rubbed off a little bit there. I really don't know where this came from. A lady that I used to work with was nice enough to pick this up for me from somewhere. But it's a quad with these nice, bright, vibrant shades. And I'm gonna go here first into this yellow shade and pick that up on my brush that I've just spritzed with setting spray. Try to knock off any excess and pop that right here on the inner corner of our lid. And I'm gonna bring it just a little bit in the inner corner of our lower lash line as well. And do the same to the other eye. Doesn't this just remind you of the sun? Okay, and once I have that as bright and vibrant as I would like it, I want to go back into our first palette, the Gwen Steffani and Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to pick up just a little bit of this same shade up in the corner, Punk. That's our darkest shade that we used, and I'm just going to touch up our outer corners, our outer V's really quickly, and just kind of blend these two colors together so that there's not quite a harsh, such a harsh line. There we go. And because of the fact that obviously during an eclipse it's going to get much darker since the moon is going in front of the sun, I'm gonna smoke that out so that we have this bright vibrancy on the inner corner of our eyes, and then it leads into this kind of dark smoky moment on the outer corner there representing the eclipse. So I'm just gonna blend that up and smoke it out just a little bit and kind of bring it in some, just to give us a little smoky moment. There we go. Now I'm going to do the same to the other eye. And just smoke that guy out too. Okay, and the last thing I want to do for my upper lids is just go into this Anaheim right here, which is a little bit more cool tone than what we used as our transition shade, and just kind of run that along where we've blended our eyeshadows out, and just help them blend together a little bit more seamlessly. Okay, now that we have this nice, vibrant, but very smoky moment here, I want to go ahead and complete the rest of my makeup, just my normal face makeup routine. Whew. That's a big change, isn't it? Okay, I think I made the lighting a little bit better where you can kind of see more of where I'm going with this for the moment. We're gonna try to keep playing with it. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to get better about my lighting. I'm just not there yet. I'm gonna sweep up and go right here under my eyeshadow. But I'll do more of that after I finish my concealer. All right, now that I'm finished with my foundation, I'm gonna go in with my concealer right here in my under eye. Down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and forehead. And I'm gonna blend this in using my mirror so that I can see a little bit more closely. And when we're blending this out, try to go right here in our normal triangle, but of course try to go and make a straight edge with your eyeshadow. And after we've patted out any possible creasing with our concealer, I'm gonna take my translucent powder here and just place that under the eye. And again, trying to draw a straight line under the eye makeup that we've already done. Just sharpen that out a little bit. And once we've let our powder sit for a minute, go ahead and brush the bake off. And next I'm going to go ahead and contour using my NYX Pro Contouring Palette. I'm gonna bronze up my face. Put a little blush on. And now it's time for highlight. And to start off with, I'm going to use this Milani Strobelight highlighting powder in Sunglow. And I'm going to put it right here on my cheekbones. Down the bridge of my nose, and do a little bit right there. I want to be highlighted so much, like highlighted to where you can see me from space. And after I go in with that first highlighter, I actually am going to take this lighter highlight in the NYX Pro Contour Palette. It's called Ice Queen, and I'm just gonna go right over top of that first highlight because it is lighter. So I guess I'm gonna like highlight my highlight just a little bit. Woo, you see that glow? So glowy. I love it. The only other things that I want to do is go ahead and I'm going to put some shadow underneath my eyes. So let's get back out our eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to take just a very small brush here. You can see up close it looks big, but next to my eye it's very small. And I'm going to take the darkest shade Punk, just a little bit on the brush, and just buff that in on the outer corner of my lower lash line, and just kind of set it to meet with the colors on top. Do the same to the other side. And then clean my brush off, or you can use another one, it's up to you. I just only brought a certain number to set right in front of me. Sorry if you've been hearing a humming sound this whole time. I'm so sorry. I just realized my fan beside me has been on the entire time, and I totally just didn't even realize it. But for the second shade underneath our eyes, we're gonna go back into the Kat Von D eyeshadow quad and pick up that red shade again. And we're just gonna buff that to the middle of our under eye. See how it's a little bit brighter? Oh yeah. We're just gonna copy what we did on top of our eyes underneath them. So of course we're gonna go back into that beautiful vibrant yellow and just finish that off underneath the eye. underneath the inner corner. And actually, you guys, I'm gonna throw a little bit of this this color right here. It's like a, I don't know, like a champagne-y kind of color, and it's very, very shiny and metallic almost. I'm just gonna pop a little bit of that right on the inner corner to add an extra oomph to our glow right there. Do you see the difference? Just adds a little bit something extra, because this is such, you know, an exciting time, a bright, bright, vibrant look for our solar eclipse, guys. I'm so excited that I get to see this. Now it's time to pop on a little bit of mascara. And guys, I'm not even gonna put on falsies today. I'm just gonna leave my lashes with plain mascara. I don't wanna spend too much time on a gorgeous look when I could be outside celebrating this momentous occasion. I can't wait to see it. And the last thing that we have today are lips. I'm just gonna be doing Nude in the City by Rimmel. I absolutely love this for just a quick and easy, beautiful nudie lip. There we go. That's really all we have to do today, guys. It's super simple and easy. You can express the eclipse on your face however you would like. I just thought that this was beautiful. A gorgeous look going from, you know, super bright into the sun colors, into the deep dark Chance. Sorry, my dog just snuck in here whining. Into the deep dark smokiness that is the, you know, meant to be the moon covering up the beautiful, beautiful sun. So really that's all that I have for you guys today. I was super excited to do this look for you. I am pre-filming because I really, really want to spend my Monday, you know, enjoying the eclipse. It is going to be in totality where I live, and I really hope that if it is not in totality where you live, that you are able to at least see something amazing going on in our sky. However, please, please remember to be so careful and wear the appropriate eyewear. I know that people have been passing out eclipse glasses for a long, long time now and have them for sale. So please make sure that you do protect your beautiful eyes. We don't want anything happening to them. And that's about it. So if you have any questions or comments for me, guys, please leave them down below or reach out to me on Twitter as always. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.